Hey kids, we're supposed to go on a nature walk this week, but we don't really get to go out to recess this year together. So I'm gonna film the nature walk in 3 segments. We need it for our science lesson. So first of all, these plants are called bromeliads. And we're supposed to be studying traits, plant traits. We already studied animal traits: hair color, eye color, number of legs, type of fur. So now we're supposed to move on to plant traits. And on these bromeliads, leaves are a trait. This bromeliad has dark purple leaves. This bromeliad has striped leaves. They're green and white stripes, and when you get them in the sun, they will turn pink, but they haven't been in the sun because of the cold weather, and they've actually been in my basement. So color is a plant trait. Another trait for plants is stem. So you can actually see a stem on these plants, okay? The other thing you have to remember is there are parent plants. I know that sounds funny to think that a plant has a mommy or a daddy, but that's not what they're talking about. If a plant drops a seed and a new plant grows, the new plant would be the offspring, and the plant that dropped the seed would be the parent. But bromeliads are a little bit different. They don't drop a seed, but as you can see, coming off of this shoot, this stem is a new one called a pup. They actually call the offspring a pup. So the bromeliad offspring is called a pup. And in just a week or two, this one will be big enough I could snip that off and I would have a new bromeliad. So the most important thing to remember is plants can have parents, plants can have offspring. This one is just called a pup. Every plant offspring is not called a pup. This one is. And they do have similar traits. Do they both have green and white striped leaves? Yes. This one still has some of the pink on it though. The parent still has some pink from summer. So they're not exactly the same. Of course, their size is different. And then look at the number of leaves. The parent is fully grown, so it has many, many leaves. And the pup only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaves. Not as many leaves. So they're a lot alike, but they're not exactly the same. We have to remember that the plant can get characteristics. The offspring can get characteristics from the parent. They may be very much alike, but they may not be exactly alike. And this will help you on your Google Slides, because when you get to the section that says bromeliad, when you say how they're the same, you can say the leaf color is the same. When you say how they're different, you can say the offspring or the pup is small and only has a few leaves, and the parent is large and has many leaves. And on the next video, I will show you a plant called a spider plant. See you on the next video.